York basement with no electricity, somewhere in Patterson, New Jersey.
Yep.
And I was like sleeping on a dirty ass futon. And I asked myself, like, how much more can I take? Like, how much longer can I last? Going through all the adversity that you faced to get here, did you ever have a moment like that?
No, I didn't. I was too good at making money. That's just, and even better at not spending it. I'm so good like that. That's a talent of mine. And so, I saved all my money. I didn't buy stuff. I built a huge baseball card collection. I sold it. I always had money because that is my talent, and so, no, I did not. However, my version of that was more mental. I got really aggressively bullied by teachers and parents in my high school years because they probably saw a kind, talented kid who was failing so miserably in the way that they scored the world, which was school, that they really put a lot of pressure on me in their words, in a way that probably came from a good place in hindsight. But it put a lot of pressure on me mentally when everybody said you're gonna be a loser, you're wasting your talent, you could be doing so much more.
It's right there.
It's right there. I mean, this is real life. I tell stories. This is why I got this. I'm showing my report card right now. I think that when people hear I was a bad student, I don't think they understand how bad. My class rank was 243 out of 254. There was only 11 people that were worse in my high school class out of 254 people. And obviously, I've had disproportionately more success than probably the combination of class, let alone individuals in it. And not in happiness, because so many of them are happy, thank God. But I knew what I was, and I knew what I was going to accomplish.